motion? Let me tell you, starting with the first law.
Newton's first law of motion states that an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. Then it becomes an object in motion. This tennis ball is the object at rest. My foot is the unbalanced force. The tennis ball is an object in motion. His foot is the unbalanced force that stopped this object in motion. It is now an object at rest.
Now, I'll tell you about Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion states that when a force acts on an object, it will cause the object to accelerate. The larger the mass of the object, the greater the force will need to be to cause it to accelerate. In mathematical term, the equation would be force equals mass times acceleration. For example, James here is a small force, and the notebook is a small mass, and this is allowing James to push it across the table. Here, I, Jonathan, am a large force, and this textbook is a large mass. The textbook has more mass, so it requires a larger force to move it. Now, we have a very large force, Nathaniel, and the same large mass, the textbook. Nathaniel can move the textbook with ease and with high acceleration because he is a very large force.
Newton's third law of motion states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Jonathan will throw down this tennis ball here, and that will be the action. And the reaction will be the tennis ball bouncing back up into his hands. Now, Jonathan is going to throw down the tennis ball even harder, making it a big action. And if every action has an equal and opposite reaction, the reaction would be the tennis ball bouncing even higher to equal the big action, making it a big reaction.
Sir Isaac Newton.